Yes.
We're closing in. Let's slap a number. We're here.
This is episode 351.
He's going to pick up
SlapperCast, y'all.
You got your SlapperCast? Is this the weekly talk show with Blaggards?
It is.
It is.
You know this rated #1 in all rock and roll podcasts worldwide?
Yeah?
SlapperCast.
One.
Yeah. Can you get a shot of the room, please? We're in a little shithole called Quality Inn. What do we do? Where is it?
The Plaza.
The Plaza, that's right. Not
Yes.
Quality Inn. That hasn't been done in years. We're in a little town called Killarney, County Kerry, in Ireland. We're on our 11th annual worldwide tour of Ireland. This is Turbo. That's Smalley. Let's see the glowing Spud. There he is.
Camera. There you go.
Just hold it there for a second. Hold a second. Ladies need time. Just side to side. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
That's nice.
Actually, I'm going to need a moment now.
So glad I got an extra bed in my room.
Yeah. Oh, Chuck. Woo. Smalley just got rid of the cold front. So anyway, this 11th annual worldwide tour of Ireland. We are Blaggards, and I say this every year, but it's true. Every year it gets better and better and better. How many of you been on now?
3.
Many of you been on?
11.
11. and this might be the best.
Yeah.
Again, the next few days are going to be a little close, a little tight, because we're going to Galway tomorrow, and then we got Westport. Then we got early start to get back to Dublin for the flight.
Yeah.
So, is that a hiccup? No, it's a little inconvenience, but the tour, everybody on the tour has been so wonderful, so welcoming. All these new friendships being born, and of course, you're in Ireland. You're not going to get.
Yeah.
Your food's going to be great. Your coffee is going to be good. I mean, the quality of the hotels is just through the roof. The Irish breakfasts every morning, the whiskey tasting, and then on this trip is so special because we got to meet and hang out with Jim Lockhart of HORSLIP, and I mean, what an honor! I mean, what a fucking honor!
It was so cool. I mean, just the fact that we got to eat with him.
Like bread, yeah,
We got to eat with him, but he also just hung out like the whole afternoon with us.
yeah.
Sat with us a few minutes, had something to eat.
So what does he do? What does he do in HORSLIP?
Jim Lockhart is the flautist and the keyboardist.
Yeah.
Does he play anything
Backup
else?
singer.
And backup
Well,
singer.
you probably play 1,000 things, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's what he played. Yeah.
So if you're familiar with Trouble with a capital T, probably the most iconic flute line song that they have that most people know. The first instrument you hear, that's Jim. But anyway, yeah, he sat and hung out with, thanks to our friend Stephen Ferris, of course, who brought him. And then we had this walk plan. This was one of the first excursions of the tour. We went out on this hike of Killarney Hill, or what's the park called?
Killarney Hill.
Killarney Hill, yeah.
Yeah, Killarney Hill Park. Yeah.
Which is right where Patrick grew up. We did that same hike almost 10 years ago, in the 2016 tour. And Jim hung around. He came with us on the walk, pretty much almost the entire walk. It was really cool. And we got back to the hotel and he was there. We bumped into him again. But it was just such a thrill.
Yeah.
He's just such a regular dude, and we got lots
Yeah.
of pictures with him, video and stuff, and just hanging out. And he was chatting with everybody else with us on the walk, and we got to kind of talk shop a little bit about
Yeah.
music. And
Did you get a chance to talk to him?
Yeah. I'm not sure he realizes, how influential they were for the music coming out. I mean, these are like pioneers.
Oh, they know.
They know?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because he didn't show
He's
that.
so humble.
Yeah, he was just
He's
like, he goes, yeah, man, it's cool. He was like, I'm like, man, you're like one of the dudes, like you're just a regular guy, He was cool. So.
One of my favorite moments was I was strolling along behind Stephen Ferris and Jim as they're chatting, and I thought to myself, it's like, so I bet they have. I wonder if he ever met, Thin Lizzy and Phil Lynott and all those guys. And right as I thought that, I overheard what they were talking about. Somebody else had retrieved this photo of him posing with Phil Lynott and Brian Downey Jr. from way back like 1980 or whatever it was, or 79, whatever. And they were like, where was it? I can't remember. I think it might have been Wembley. Yeah. Listen to this going, holy crap. It was unreal.
Yeah, he's so humble. He's so
Yeah.
He's such a typical Irish. He's a world-renowned player. He's I mean, the band's obviously world-renowned. They have a cult following. They're just, and he has got no ego. He's got no, No. That wasn't it wasn't that big. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that. Yeah, it was. But he's never going to tell you. So just sitting down with him, Stephen Ferris, who we've talked about many times on this podcast, we want him on here.
Yeah.
He tried to brush me off again, but that won't. I know how to get him now. I have his address, his home address, which we will release here on SlapperCast episode 351 if Stephen Ferris doesn't play ball. Yes.
Headlock.
Yes. So Stephen Ferris introduced us, and it was Jim Lockhart I spoke to when we came through last year about Phil, when I was talking about Thin Lizzy and how I was comparing the reaction, I remember it distinctly, comparing the reaction of American fans that know Thin Lizzy and got to see them back in the Thunder and Lightning, the Live and Dangerous era recordings, and HORSLIPs, because HORSLIPs didn't get near the attention Thin Lizzy did in America, sadly. But he was telling me about how Phil was a huge ZZ Top fan, which nobody talked about, and once he said that, this avalanche of lyrics just overtook me. I was like, of course he is. This is all a Billy Gibbons, a Dusty Hill kind of. I mean, the groove and the soul.
Yeah, absolutely, makes so much sense.
So yeah, it just we will continue this HORSLIPs theme, because I have a feeling that Jim Lockhart will and Barry Devlin very possibly will come on the show and talk to us more about it, because it was his generosity with his time and his just being so gracious with all the people that a lot of people on the bus hadn't heard of him, but we're talking to him just like a regular, and he was just all in, talking to everybody, and we got great pictures and just great time with him. So this will continue again. On this trip, though, we just wanted to just give you a little taste of our journey. This year, 2025, has been. This tour has been spectacular. Our 11th annual worldwide tour of Ireland has been second to none. Just the people on the bus have been so fun.
Yes.
Tony, the driver, has been just so gracious, so patient, so funny, and informative. It's just a and the weather. I know today got a little hairy, but the weather's been amazing.
Today was super fun because we went golfing today. We went to Ross Golf Club.
Yes.
And the guy's like, oh, you're going to get the best weather right now. I mean, it was sunny.
Yeah.
We get out there, we're like hole 3 or 4, and it just was like an avalanche came down. We were like, oh my gosh, like the ball don't even roll in the grass,
Whoa.
There were some holes that were so flooded, only the tee box and the greens, because they're up higher, are not underwater. But we played the whole course. It was super fun. We had a great time.
That's great.
Did it
Yeah.
hail on you at all?
No, it didn't hail, but it was. We were soaked by the time we were done. My shoes are still soaking wet because I was like, oh, I didn't bring rain shoes. But,
Yeah, Chad was up with the hairdryer blowing his.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
I'm stealing that idea.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I was like, oh man.
I went out I ran both days, which I'm amazed. I ran yesterday and today, and I went out and it was just beautiful sunny weather when I left, and I was halfway through the park, and it started to come down a little bit. Nothing close to what you got.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's it. I'm getting drenched, and as soon as I said that, it stopped again, back to sunny. It was just it was amazing. So
It was just. I think there's some places in the States that need to find the customer service, because this is probably the best customer service I've ever had, and I've golfed probably 200 times. They were like, because we're like, man, we have nothing. He's like, here, and he's just like, you guys need extra tees? Yeah, you're gonna need stuff, and they just give it to you. You're like, they're like, man, go out and have a good time, And I'm like, I mean, you pay for some of it, but you're just like, wait. In the States, they're like, okay, here's 6 tees, that's $480.
Yeah. Well, I'll also say about the Plaza Hotel here in Killarney, the staff here have been second to none. So attentive, so friendly.
Yeah.
Everything to it. The food was tremendous. Tremendous. We're going to eat here tomorrow, so I'll get a shot of breakfast in the morning for you. Purdy Kitchen, night 1, Night 2. And night 1, we had the Bishop, our good friend Donald, running sound for us, and tons of family and friends come out, of course the bus, and magic on that might have been, it was up there with one of my favorite shows. And Old Oak, night before last, same thing. I mean, it was just, so let me just plug some players here. So we call him Jeff the Enhancer. And then there's Frank the Romancer. And then there's Turbo the Embracer. And of course, Chad the Impaler.
Thanks.
You saw that? Yeah, you're welcome.
I was like, ouch.
But Frank the Romancer, it's his first time in Ireland, so he's, ladies, one-on-one, please. Ladies, one-on-one. If you've seen Frank, what is it Kelly Navarro says, his big rosy red cheeks and his, if you think you've seen him smile before, come to Ireland with Frank Sartain.
Yes.
Oh my God, he nearly knocked trays out of people's hands this morning. He was smiling so big. I've just never seen him so happy. And plus there's always been food in front of his face too, so might be a little something. But and played his ass off. Just so happy to be here. Jeff, Aloysius, Alfonso, Alberto, Ramon, Duncan, he was playing on another level again. Back in singing, just harmony, just everything, just top notch. Am I lying?
He played great.
Yeah, we just top fucking control. These two lads here, again, no complaints. They carried my gear, tuned my guitar, carried me back to the room. I mean, just no complaint. Yeah. We had, of course, I said the Bishop, our friend Donald running sound at Purdy Kitchen, and then Darren in Old Oak.
Yeah.
I mean, just anything you want, when you want it, as you need it, it's yours. It's just so. We're going to see Brendan O'Dowd up in in Galway tomorrow, and then we're off to Matt Malloy's for the final night. And I'm going to tell you. I may need to pause it for a second. Are we on?
You're on.
Are we still slapping? What just happened? So we're on Pecan tomorrow in Galway with Brendan Dowd, and then up to Matt Malloy's, and then it's back to Texas. So just as usual, every year it gets better and better and better and better and better. And this trip is A, a whirlwind, B, everybody getting along so well, no issues whatsoever. We have people in from just about every state, it feels like. And it's been a dream. This is your invitation to hit our website, which is blaggards.com, and think about signing up, because every year it gets better. Every year we put a little bit more on it, a little bit more excitement. And a special thank you to our friend and yours, Damien Murphy, who not only got us a backdrop for the stage, but bought every person on the tour a little. He wanted to buy them little shamrock, little brooch as his gift to us. He came to the show. He brought people. He came all the way in from Ringsend, Dublin, and this is right there. That's Damien Murphy, great man, and great friend. And also, I want to thank Nikki and Fred, and belated happy birthday, Nikki. But Nikki and Fred for the whiskey, Mary as well for the whiskey, and also from Mike and Deb for another bottle of whiskey. We've had more whiskey on this, but did you get to bartend today?
A little bit, yeah. Especially after we ate in the boat thing, nobody really wanted whiskey anymore. Doc didn't go on the boat. So
Yeah,
he's like,
smart man.
oh no.
Yeah.
So he's the only one who had seconds.
Good. Yeah, we had a bottle of Paddy this morning. We had a bottle of Redbreast the day before. Jameson, Stout, Black Label, blah blah blah. I mean, tomorrow it's going to be Tullamore Dew. It's been on and on and on. And also we get all the good Cadbury's chocolates and send them up and down the aisle. So it's been a lot of fun. And of course the t-shirt.
Yeah, people are digging it. They want to see this design on mean, they want it to be regularly available. I'm sure that it's mainly the skull we're talking about. You know?
Yeah. Well,
So maybe we'll do another variation of it or something.
yeah. Well, Foxy John was tremendous on that.
Not out of the heart.
Yeah, I didn't ask. I hadn't had the idea for that, but I just literally give him the smallest ideas and say this, and this. Boom. That's it. Put fangs and put coffee cups, and we're laughing.
Yeah. And it's getting better. He's, each design has been great, but he's figuring out, what we like.
Yeah.
Each one's getting more and more refined.
Yeah.
More of us.
He did know on the first time though.
Yeah.
No shamrock shillelaghs.
Yeah.
No pots of gold. No rainbows. Actually, you keep the rainbow for it. Anyway, the embracer. It's not going to last long. It's not going to last long. You're going to be okay.
No, I'm going to tell that dude my next appointment. Tighten this shit up. Like, let's go faster, bro. I didn't shave a few months. Does that hurt? No. Blood. Yeah. So, we do have to get to a lot more, but this episode, we're still in we're in the thick of the tour, but we got a lot of stuff going on, and early start tomorrow because we're heading up to Galway. Got a great day of scenery. You'll see all the pictures, the photographs, all the videos, all the the camaraderie on this thing is not to be overlooked. Do you want to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're all going to close our eyes. We're going to summon a fiddle player. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Jeff, can you come here for a second? Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Have a seat. This is my magic trick. So this right here is Jeff, Aloysius, Alfonso, Alberto, Ramon,
Keep going.
Duncan.
Keep going.
Yeah. I'm not going to get them all. We don't have that much time. But I just wanted to, we were singing your praises right as you
Oh,
thing,
cool.
so I wanted to,
Awesome.
yeah.
Jeff was on the boat with me today.
That's right. It was quite bumpy. We survived, though.
Yeah.
It was good. We looked like the Gordon Fisherman, I thought.
Yeah.
We had the whole, poncho and
Yeah.
the hood and everything.
Hope you don't smell like it.
It was really making me want some fish sticks.
Yeah. The last can use your receipt. Chad, what's in your pockets? What does he want? Anyway,
Yeah.
we're just wrapping up, but I wanted we were, since we were speaking so highly of Eddie Appears, I just thought we'd present him. This is our boy. We're so proud to play with. So
My pleasure. It's always
There it
a
is.
great time over here. We're really having a good time. I thought the gig what was that, 2 nights ago at the Old Oak? That was awesome.
Yeah.
We had such a great crowd. It was so high energy.
Yeah.
That what was it, 2.5 hours we played, it just flew by.
Yeah.
And I always love it when I see the locals come in and I see them, they kind of look at first like, who is this? And then I see their heads start bopping, and then they start getting into it, and then they're just jumping around with everybody else. I love that. It's so empowering to see these people who are local actually really like what we do.
Absolutely.
Well, that's the thing. When you're dealing with Irish people, they're tuned not to like it.
Yeah.
That's their first. They want to not like you.
Right.
I grew up with that. There's just no. It's gonna be shit. And then when they're wrong, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I think I knew that. I think that was the But it is spectacular. So we're getting over really good. But hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. That's Jeff. That's Turbo. That's Chad. Where is Chad? Where's Chad? This is SlapperCast episode 351. Hope to see you all soon. Cheers. See ya.